Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We have some Halloween content coming along the way for both Global and JP. And at the end of this video, just for something different, I'm going to do my Halloween, fantastically spooky summon. So yeah, if you want to see that, stay tuned. Or if you just want to see that and you don't really care about the news, then of course you can skip to the end. But I thought if we get something, at least it'll be in a video. If we don't, then yeah, then we just don't. But let me know if you have someone on this banner and what you've got. Don't forget, global players, the gammas are coming in a few days, so hopefully you haven't gone too deep into that banner. But I mean, there is actually some pretty good value on there. There's some very good units on there. But in terms of what's coming in the news, the SSR Pycon is randomly, like very randomly, picking up not only a Dokkan Awakening, but also a Super Strike Renewal EZA. Which, I mean, I'm all for it. More content, more hopefully usable units. And of course, like any Strike Renewal EZA, there are boosted category units, which in this case will be Otherworld Warriors. The only reason why this is weird to me is because why now? I mean, you know, with the Gammas coming on Global and, you know, them already been out on JP. Maybe it's because he's a movie hero category unit is why they're doing it. Maybe. Very loose theory here. Maybe JP are going to be getting a Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku soon as the next Dokkan Fest. I mean, that's probably very unlikely, and as I said, it's a very loose theory, but I mean, I guess you kind of never know. But either way, the free-to-play Pycon is indeed picking up a Strike Renewal EZA and a Dokkan Awakening very soon. And I mean, there's not really much to go off in terms of what they're going to do. Because currently he just lowers attack and causes huge damage to enemy, and all allies get attack plus 15% when HP is 50% or above. So one thing that is probably guaranteed is he's still going to remain a support. Whether he gets key or defense in the support is a different story. Maybe it's going to be they get like 20-30% attack, and then if you're facing XYZ enemy or XYZ things happen in his passive, or you know has this amount of HP, etc., then also all allies will get defense or something as well. I mean, in terms of the Dokkan Fest Pycon, they could kind of make a B-Tech version of him, because don't forget he also does support in some capacity, so maybe he will be kind of a B-Tech version of him at least, with the attack and defense, maybe give some key. And then don't forget as well, this Pycon also dodges, you know, when picking up certain amount of key spheres, or is it rainbow? Yeah, rainbow key sphere, that's the one where he picks up a rainbow key sphere. So maybe this Pycon could just have automatic dodge built in. But I do expect some kind of like aspects taken from the Dokkan Fest and more of like a B-Tech version. But I mean, they have a whole like clean slate to almost work off of because of how old this unit is. But it'll be interesting to see how this Pycon ends up turning out and what they end up kind of pulling from like the Dokkan Fest as like a B-Tech version. Also, we're getting an Easy Area Special Characters Edition, which is going to be added with a Hachan and Android 17. Now, initially when these guys released, I liked them a lot. Like, for a free-to-play unit, they're very good. Like, if we take a quick look at them, they raise attack by 30% on Super. They have a medium chance of stunning, which is very handy for SBR. So maybe when they get an EZA, maybe this could be attack and defense, which is not necessary, because that could just remain the same, but maybe this goes up to a high chance of stunning, which would be very good for SBR. Of course, the 80% attack and defense at the start of turn will go up, probably somewhere around regions of 120 to 160. They'll get an additional attack plus 80%, which, I mean, again, they could also bump up, but I could easily see them leaving that the same. Transform a critical hit plus 17% and reduces damage received by 17% when HP is 80% or less. In terms of these numbers, I don't really see these changing because, of course, the 17% is there because of Android 17. It would be nice if they bump it up, but I mean, they already have 17% damage reduction and they have guard for 8 turns from the start of turn. So, I mean, maybe they can have 17% damage reduction when your HP is at like 80% or less, and then maybe they can just have standard or extra damage reduction if you lose more HP, like another 17%. Where they'll have a total of what, like 34% damage reduction and guard for 8 turns, which will make them a very good free-to-play tank. And then not only that, they also have an additional attack and defense plus 80% for 8 turns after receiving an attack again. They probably will bump these numbers up as well, which will be very good combined with the fact, again, they have damage reduction and guard for 8 turns. And then also the recover HP with Candy. So yeah, a very good foundation to work off of in terms of picking up an EZA. And hopefully they add a few extra, you know, a little bit extra damage reduction in there as well, because already this, as I said, it's a very good foundation to work off of. The only thing that hurts them a little bit is a tiny bit when it comes to the links. I mean, you know, there's some good links in there, but in terms of the link set, it's not that great considering the categories they go on, you know, androids and joined forces. But I mean, if they were to throw in some extra damage reduction, you know, increase, of course, the attack and defense, which obviously they'll do, along with having guard, the links won't be too much of a problem, I'm not gonna lie, because they'll still tank really, really well for a free-to-play unit. And it'll be another fantastic addition. I mean, they already exist, but it'll be a very good easy A on a very stacked category such as androids. So I can't wait to see what they do with them. They'll be coming soon as well. We have some alterations or adjustments to the Majin Buu Candy Mischief event. And also, we're going to be picking up a kind of special Dabura. We're going to be getting a Dabura Angel unit for Halloween, which is kind of ironic considering he's literally a Demon King and now he's an Angel version. Look at him looking all adorbs over here. But yeah, we're going to get an Angel Demon King Dabura for Halloween, which, I mean, could be good, might not be. I mean, I kind of like when Dokkan do these kind of like one-off kind of novelty kind of special units for like certain times of the year and certain celebrations. I just think they're a nice collection piece. But yeah, we're getting an Angel Demon King Dabura, an Angel Dabura, which I think is kind of funny. Again, just how adorable he's looking here. So that's all the new content that's coming. We're about to hop into my Halloween ticket summon, where hopefully we end up pulling something. Okay, here we are. I mean, I highly doubt we're going to get anything, but hopefully we do, just because it's in the video. As I said, do let me know what you've pulled off this banner down in the comments if you have summoned or just done your ticket summon. We're getting a Krillin. So that's already a very, very good start. We're getting a Krillin. I mean, I still don't have the Dokkan Fest Super Saiyan, like, Goku Exchange Gohan unit. So if I could get them off this, that would be very good. I'm 100% open to a dupe in my boy Majin Vegeta. 100% want dupes in him, especially with Trunks and Vegeta coming at the end of the year. And then I'm not gonna lie, I'd even take a dupe in Cell. Like, there's a whole bunch of value on this banner for me. So I mean, if you're gonna give me dupes, there's some very good dupes to get. Or as I said, that Goku Exchange Gohan unit, I don't have him. And we've just gone and pulled them. Okay. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. I mean, there's more in this boy. Super Trunks as well. I will take that. That's a good pull. I do not have these two. That is a very, very good pull. No, I'm really glad I put that in the video, because as I said, I didn't have them. I mean, I literally would have 100% taken dupes in you. I literally now have you, but I didn't have you. I would have taken dupes in Cell. I would have taken dupes in this guy after recently just pulling him during Worldwide. I would have taken dupes in him for the same thing. I don't have Kale and Cleaver either, or Videl. So yeah, there was a whole bunch of value on this banner for me, and we end up pulling one of the better units in the game, and one I don't have. So yeah, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, guys, and peace!